Hey Shimek Sharks, it's Mrs. D, and I wanted to quickly go over what you do if you finish your art, but the rest of your class is working. So, the first thing you're gonna do is you will notice I have a little paper here. It says done with your art. And there are a few questions that you will need to answer before you move on to free choice. So, did you clean up your space? Is your art in the appropriate spot on the drying rack with your name on it? Or in a different spot I may have told you about? Are your tools clean and put away? Did you wipe off your spot with a not sponge, if you wiped it off with a wipe? And do you need to sweep under your spot? If all of those things are complete, then you get to go to what I like to call free choice. I have 2 free choice areas in my room, and basically you need to make some responsible choices to pick something from the free choice center. And I wanted to just quickly go over what those choices are. Right up here on the top of my shelf, I have my trading cards. There is a little sheet here that gives some ideas of how you can make a trading card, but I have people make Pokemon cards. They make little cards for their friends, sometimes use the trading cards with the stencils down here. You're the artist, you get to decide. I also have my trash and treasure box. I basically just put leftover art supplies and different things inside of there that you can use to make your own things. And if you use trash and treasure, you're probably gonna need to come over here, maybe grab some scissors and a glue bottle. Another option I have are stencils. So you can come, you can use some of the stencils. There's all different ones in here. You can use them on the trading cards, or you can use them with the free draw paper. With the free draw paper, you can draw anything you'd like, or you can use it with some of the other free choice activities as well. I have coloring books right here for you to use. And this year, I decided to put colored pencils that you can use in each one of these cups. Oh, well, no, I'm just kidding. I have sharpeners right here. So if you are gonna use those, you might wanna grab a sharpener and the colored pencils so you can do the coloring books. When we use them, I usually have kids go ahead and just open up and rip out one of the pages. So if this is the one you wanted, you would rip that page out, and then you would put the book back inside of here. We can't take the whole book, unfortunately. I just don't have enough. On the bottom of my shelf here, I have my crayon peeling. What I like to say, or for this station, is basically you are peeling these little wrappers off the crayons, and once your crayons have the wrappers peeled off, like this one, it goes in this other bucket with the naked crayons, and those are the crayons that I use to melt and make those new ones that my mystery people get to choose from. So those are the ones that are up here in the front of the room. In the back of the room, I have a few more. I have my tanagrams. These are just kind of some building blocks right here that you can use. People like to make shapes and patterns. Sometimes kids like to trace these, but they're really fun. I have my art memory game. So this is basically the game memory, where you turn all of the cards over and then you take turns flipping them over to see if you get a match, okay? And they're just pictures of different art pieces. I have my Legos right here, and then I also have some books that you can look at, some art books. You can work with the Legos or the tanagrams or art memory either on this carpet back here or up on the carpet in the front. The only rule I really have is that there should only be 4, no more, at each one of the stations. That kind of excludes free draw. If everyone wanted to free draw, that would be just fine. If everyone wanted to make a trading card, that would be just fine as well. So today, we're gonna practice those. When we finish our art, we're gonna practice how to use the free choice. When you're at free choice, you should be working independently. I should not have to give you any reminders about using those things appropriately because I will likely be helping whoever is still working finish up their art. All right, that's it. Thanks. Bye.